Hi everyone, this is Hayden the Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick reading on Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. First time I'm reading them, as I say, a lot of people were asking for Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber reading, so I'm giving you guys a quick one. I'm not going to stay too long on this, as I say. Did you guys remember back a couple years ago when Justin Bieber did was out when I think he was renting a home back in California, and then he egged the neighbor home with a whole bunch of egg and all kind of stuff one time, and the neighbor catch him on camera, and I think he ended up had to settle with the owner after a couple of years. And if you notice, when he had egged on that person home, what people fail to realize that back then, and people have to choose their battles carefully. You can't just egg down people home. That person home, the neighbor at the time who Justin Bieber had egged down his home, that person was very powerful. That person had a lot of connections. Even you saw after that with Justin Bieber thought the man was some regular small fry person out in Hollywood, but didn't realize the man had real connections, even with the feds and all that stuff. That even when Justin Bieber jet they'd fly into New York City that time, you see the feds they'd come and hit his jet, and they'd take out everybody in track mark back then, and the tarmac back in whatever year it was, when Justin Bieber was real targeted. It was all shaking in the feds. Everybody was coming after him. Yeah, because again, this is why I tell everybody: choose your battles carefully. You does not know who out there who know who, and you might see somebody living simple, and that is one of the biggest lessons I hope that Justin Bieber had learned. And messing with the wrong person, and that person was never giving up. And man, see all kind of stuff happening. Justin Bieber had to pay the man, was in millions or whatever it is, but that man was connected, very connected, and he was able to call that kind of shot. So definitely, our next thing to see with Justin Bieber. Remember when he was with Selena Gomez? As I say, I can see when coming to Selena Gomez, up to this day, she's still in love with Justin Bieber. She never get over him, and she's a Cancer. So she's a Cancer, more on the cusp sign with Leo. When you look at his wife now, Hailey, she's on the cusp of Sagittarius. She's Scorpio, leaning on the cusp of Sagittarius. But Selena, she's Selena Gomez. She's still in love with Justin. I don't care what nobody says. She's still in love with that man up to this day. Like she first and only true love. And I know Cancer especially. Cancer people just hold on. They doesn't move on. It takes long to move on. You know what I'm saying? And himself, she had dated other people and stuff. It was never the same. She had still with Justin, and you can see a lot of hurt she been through. They've been through, as I say, they've been through dark places. I don't want to bring up all the past and say allegedly and all that stuff. I don't want to go into that, but they were in dark places at one point in time, and I blame him for some things for her situation also too. So poor girl. But that's in the past. We don't want to go there. So with the future with Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey, as I say, she keeps him grounded. She's different from Selena. Selena is she'll more let Justin be him, just do anything he wants. Sometimes Cancer women could be a little walkover because they're so nurturing, always have that motherly, always want to take care. With Justin, you gotta put on your foot. So Hailey kind of bring that balance. She could check him. They have a better personality. As I say, she's a Scorpio, but she's leading on the cusp of Sagittarius. So she have a little bit of Scorpio, she have a little bit of Sagittarius. While Justin is Pisces. So but she keeps him in check. So when coming to this relationship, I see this relationship will be around for a little while again. I don't see it. I don't see any babies for them this year. I don't know about next year. Maybe in January, maybe I might do a general celebrity reading for the new year of 2022. But for this year, I don't see any baby anything for them. As I say with Hailey, she keeps Justin in check. You can see that, as I say, he was in a dark place at one time. You can see that he's in a much better place now. He's not 100% back. You can see that a lot of work. He put in a lot of work. You can see that he have done a lot of work. Therapy, different things that he have done to get himself back. When you look at him, you can see, he mature a little bit now more. And this girl, his wife here, Hailey, she was the right person to come in his life at the right timing. And as I say, they go through all the emotions, when coming to his emotions, because they're very sensitive, And you can see when coming to Justin, when coming to singing, the reason why he's a good singer, because you could feel it. Most of these songs, when you listen to Justin when he's singing, you feel the emotions, and that Pisces. And coming to the same thing with Rihanna too. She's like Pisces. So when Rihanna sing, you could feel it in your soul. You could feel it anyway. Your pores is raised when Justin sing. Your pores is raised because he coming from an emotional, strong point of view. So that is why when Rihanna hit a note or Justin hit a note, you just feel it different from some other people's notes. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that make him be a great singer, because he's a Pisces. You see that with other Pisces singers also too. Definitely. But she, his wife, as I say, she's the perfect person. God bless them that they come into each other's life in the right timing, and she really helped him a lot also too. She had some work to be done also too. And you can see both of them really help each other, and they're in a good space now. And let's pray for them and hope that he don't fall back and go back into any dark places. And we want to see him, because I say he's human just like everybody else, and he make mistakes just like everybody else. I feel bad for Selena, but I hope that she'll be able to move on and have happiness in her life in the near future. But I see that she still feels her heart is still with Justin Bieber. That's a true and only love. I see that definitely, 100%. It doesn't matter who she date, what it is, she's still heart is still with Bieber. But Hailey and Justin, I see that they'll be around for a while. I don't see anything bad. They see anything like that. He'll make his money, but he have to be careful. I see that an older man is plotting against him that don't like him at all. So you have to be careful making certain deals with this person. And that person, I see that don't like him at all. You have I see the older gentleman is his enemy that just want to destroy him, just want to see him. We all gonna have enemies. Some of us are secret enemies, some of us are open enemies. So he have to pay attention, be careful, pay attention to his signs, and he have to work on. And I don't know if you believe in meditation and like that, but you need to meditate, practice yoga, things like that, because his emotions. He and his wife. And I say she have some Scorpio, and she have some Sagittarius, a little fire in her. So she have that balance. So she can kind of balance him, and she could relate to him emotion. And she's very private. When coming to her with Hailey, you're not going to see her out in the streets. You're not going to see her talking all reckless and stuff. The one time the Scorpio people, they tend to be very, very private. But also too, she have that fire sign in her also too. She have two different points, because she only cuss sign. But Justin, I see him with a lot of emotion. You have to control his emotions sometimes. Because sometimes he's quick to go feel sad, feel depressed, catch him going in those places sometimes. So, but I see a lot of money for him. You're making a lot of moves. Things will always be good for Justin, as long as he stay healthy, watch his health, exercise more, do yoga, meditate, things like that. Go spend more time in nature, on the water, things like that. He'll be okay. As long as he keep his voice and maintain everything. I don't see any problems with him. But as I said, I don't see any child for them this year, anything like that. I see them still being together in the near future. But they'll be around for a little while. I don't see them breaking up, anything like that. And I wish them all the best. I hope that things work out for them, and hope that they decide to have a family one day soon. And they're human, and they're a beautiful couple, and we want the best for them. But hope that Justin stay focused and don't go back to where he was at one time in his life. And let's pray and hope for the best for him. But other than that, Justin will continue making money music wise, as I say, as long as he stay healthy. and I don't see any problem with him right now, because he's in a good place. As long as he don't go back, just have to be careful and stay with positive people around him. Make sure that he have the right team around him. I see that I do not know if he move or if he looking to move, but I see that they're going to move in a bigger home. I see him moving in a different home. So I don't know wherever he living, if he live in LA, wherever it is he living. I see them moving in a different home, a much bigger home, different style, whatever it is. So I see that going to happen in the near future, either between a year from now. I see him moving into a new location, home, and change the environment and everything. So hopefully that everything work out for them. So we want to pray for the best for Justin and Hailey, and peace, love, and blessings. And thank you for all the new subscribers. Please like, subscribe, share. Peace out. Bye. You guys will be hearing more from me soon. Bye.